Hi there. Do you ever feel like that others have a lot more control over your own life and your own success with your business than yourself? And I get it, oftentimes, I mean, especially since we're entrepreneurs, we have to get clients, we have to do the marketing and all of those different things. It can sometimes seem like that our potential clients, they have a lot more control over our own success than we do, because if they don't want to work with us, if they don't want to buy our products, if they don't want our services, then there's really not much we can do about it. We can't really force them, and we don't want to force them because we want them to choose to work with us, right? But it can really make it seem like that they have the control over our success. And I'm pretty sure you've had the situation where you went into a conversation with a potential client and you were like, yes, I know that person's going to work with me or is going to buy my products. You were just so certain, and then they said no. And then you're feeling very upset, maybe, or frustrated, because you, for one, maybe you really need that client, because I mean, we have obligation, we have to pay our bills, and the money that we make with our business helps us stay afloat, right? But if you really need that, and if you then you might feel a little upset about it, because you really needed a client, or you really thought that, yes, I'm going to have a new client, and then they say no. And it can really feel like that they're having control over your success. And maybe at one point you might even feel that they're pulling the rug from underneath your feet or something like that. And it's pretty common that a lot of entrepreneurs feel that way, because we do need to get clients in order to make money, in order to live, in order to support ourselves and our family. But and oftentimes, we might even feel very, very, in a way, maybe defeated, because maybe we get a lot of no's, and then you might not even want to try no more. But oftentimes it's like we can take back that control, because if you, for example, only have two potential customers, I mean, calls or meetings with potential customers a day or a week, you can choose to up that to, let's say, 5, 10, 15, or whatever number you need in order to make more sales, in order to get more clients, depending on what business you're in. So you can choose to shift your strategies around to improve in certain areas. So for example, if you're getting a lot of no's when you talk to potential customers, it might be that your sales conversation is not very effectively, that you might want to improve on your sales skills, or if you're not having enough conversations each week or each day with potential customers, you can up that number as well. So you can choose to take back that control. Because I mean, when it comes to business, I mean, it is a numbers game, because not everyone wants to work with you, wants to buy your products, or is a good fit for you. So if you don't get enough clients, if you don't have a lot of clients coming to you or working with you, buying your products, then you can choose to take back that control by looking at, okay, what area can I improve it? But today I want to share a EFT video with you, EFT tapping around with you, that can help you feel less frustrated around that others have a lot more control over you, okay? Because you can take back that control. So if that is really one thing that is holding you back, because oftentimes what can happen is that you might feel so overwhelmed with, you're doing all these different things and nothing really seems to be working, and it really seems like that others have the control over you, and you really want to avoid this whole so-called failure when you get a no from people, and you just don't even want to try anymore, or you're only going to put in very little effort in making it work, because deep down you're thinking, oh, they're just going to say no anyways. So today I want to really share this video with you about, if you feel that others have a lot more control over your own life, over your business, over your success, and the money that you can earn with your business, I'm hoping that this video will help you release that negative energy around that the belief around that, so you can really go out there and take back that control, because you have the choice to create the life that you want by taking back the control. Okay, so just check in with yourself, see how, at what intensity level you're at, as far as how intense you feel about that I have no control whatsoever, or I have some control. Okay, just check in with yourself from a scale from 1 to 10, 10 being like I have no control whatsoever. Okay, so just check in with yourself and then just follow along. Okay, even though I feel like I have no control in my life, I choose to deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I feel like I have no control in my life, I choose to deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. Even though I feel like I have no control in my life, that my success and the amount of money I earn is in the control of others. And I have the fear that anytime things start to get better, someone is just going to take it away from me again. I feel like I have no control over my own life, my success, or the amount of money I can earn. And this is really leaving me frustrated and maybe even defeated. I honor how I feel, and I choose to deeply and completely love and accept myself anyways. This feeling of not having any control. I have no control. It seems like my success depends on others. And they're in control over my success. I feel like I have no control in my own life. No matter how hard I work, no matter what I do, I feel like I have no control over my own success, over the amount of money I make, over my freedom. It feels that all this is determined by others. And anytime I think things are going better, and I'm getting closer to reaching more success, getting more clients, making more money, or having more freedom, I fear that that's being taken away, and that I have no control over it. And this feeling of not having any control makes me feel powerless. And maybe even frustrated. And maybe even to the point where I don't even want to try again. Because what's really the point? It's just going to be taken away from me anyways. So why even bother? But I can see where this belief of not having any control over my life is getting in my way. It is holding me back from actually trying, from going after what I really want. all because I fear that I won't be able to control the outcome. But maybe this is just old programming from something that I have been taught early on, or maybe even through past experiences where things have been out of my control. So I made it my truth that I have no control in my own life. And I have all these reasons why I should feel this way, why I should think that I have no control. But I'm open to releasing this old programming, releasing this fear of not having any control, releasing the belief that others are in control, releasing this at a cellular level, all the way back through my past. Uncreate and destroy this belief. And really open myself up to the possibility that I do have control over my own life. That I have the power to determine my own destiny. Because all is energy. And I can choose how I want to create my life. I choose to believe that I am the creator of my future. I choose to believe that I have control. I choose to believe that I have many choices. And I choose to believe that I have all the control that I need. And if a voice comes up telling me that it's not true, I choose to acknowledge that voice. And I choose to believe that this is just my ego, just trying to keep me safe. And I appreciate and am grateful for the loving attention. But I choose to shift my thinking. And I choose to believe that I am in control of my own destiny. And so it is. Now take a deep breath. And release. Okay. Like I mentioned in the beginning, you do have the choice to take back control. So if you feel like that you have no control over your success, of the amount of money that you can make, look at what are you doing right now? Where can you maybe improve and take back that control? Okay, because you do deserve to become as successful as you desire, as you want. I want you to have as much money as you want because you deserve it. So really release that feeling of that you're not really in control and take back the control. Like I said, there are so many things that you could be doing. And sometimes it might not even be, related to the things that you're doing, but more of the internal work that you still need to do. Maybe you do have a lot of internal gremlins that are holding you back, but you have the choice. That's the beauty of life. We all have choices. With everything in life, with business, in everything, we have a choice to choose to stay in that same route, or maybe go a different route, maybe improving your skills in a different level, or maybe working with someone that can help you move forward, or whatever else it is that can help you move forward. But take back control, because you have all the control that you need to become successful. And if you feel you don't, repeat this video, repeat this tapping round, so you can feel more empowered about taking back control over your life, creating the success that you desire and creating that dream life and business that you desire. Okay. Now, I hope this was helpful. If you like this video, I would appreciate if you would like it, share it, comment below, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I definitely appreciate it. Now, if you have any comments, or if you have any questions, or if you would like me to do any specific videos for EFT or EFT videos, feel free to let me know. I would love to create some different videos for you. So like I said, I hope this was helpful, and I hope I see you in the next video.